Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 3 of Direwolf20's Server Play, Season 2. Just hanging out, building the rest of this little world area here. I'm going to have the macerators and furnaces going, just finishing up the building here. Not totally done with it, of course, but getting there. Who else just joined up with us? Hey, the Stormbringer's in here. What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
Good. Just started filming episode 3.
And it was Ackerman who just joined.
Oh, Akabane joined us?
Hello.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good. You?
Good. Hey, I'm filming episode 3 of a series that I haven't completely released yet, so top secret.
Your secret's safe with me, man.
It'll be released probably tomorrow. Well, definitely tomorrow the word will be out as to whether or not, you know, the thing's there or not, but yeah.
Nice. Are you on a Mata server?
Oh, of course. What else would I be playing?
Ishtown server.
We're on Palmer's server, right?
Actually, it's Stormbringers. He's kind enough to host us.
Oh, is
cool.
it Stormbringers? I called it Pahimars in episode 1. Oh, well.
It's just commonly
It's everyone's
referred to as- Yeah, it's everyone's. We just call it Pahacraft because it was originally on my.
Well, then thank you to Stormbringer for hosting us.
Yeah, anyone else having issues with breaking blocks?
Yep.
Not in the overworld, I'm good so far. The creeper I just killed was a little laggy, but that was about it.
I think the server could probably use a reboot.
Alright, that's fine. I can,
We can do that.
yeah, I can log out real quick. Alright guys, I will be back after the server reboot and after I finish building this nice little house that I'm putting together. I'll have skylights in there yet, but I don't have the glass. So, be right back. And recording again. Just setting up some furnaces. Probably want to do a macerator, a generator, a couple other things first. I'm going to need to get some rubber from burning it.
Is anyone aware how much it takes to see about setting up a mail system now?
Is it quite a bit of work?
I'm not sure. It's very new stuff in forestry.
Ooh, fancy craft.
I had some extra iron laying around. Thought I'd chip in.
So
Man,
Direwolf, we're not going to have any trouble with your friends, the Endermen, are we?
Oh, I hope not. And I'm going to go with a watermill system, by the way.
Yeah, I like watermill systems. Unfortunately, they require an Enderman or two. That's always my sticking point in making such a system.
That's true, doesn't it?
Yeah, why'd Ella have to make retrievers take a Ender Pearl?
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. For now, I'm just going to go with a coal generator just to get started, and that way I can macerate. Should build a coke oven pretty soon, but meh.
I've got some more marble bricks.
Sweet.
And 4 to spare.
Alright guys, I'll be back once I have something to craft. Alright guys, just doing some work, making some stuff. I wanted to make a few items here, of course. A couple batteries ought to do me well. Get my first
Trying to scare
generator
me?
going.
No, I'm checking out your world.
It's
Glowstone
also...
crystals. Oh man, they're growing off jungle trees.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No wonder you guys got rich last time.
Oh, you know what? I forgot my stuff back in my main world here.
Actually, now I'm further ahead than I was last time.
Why did I think that Sengir's world was just going to be beehives everywhere?
Last time I visited there, I couldn't get back.
Sengir's world?
Yep.
Yeah, if you get stuck, let me know. I got plenty of stuff.
No, I think he just created his world and then he said goodnight. But he forgot
Whoa,
to put a
storm.
linking book back on to the Nexus.
Wooden tendrils, ocean, extreme hills, and crystals.
Sounds fun. Sounds like a cool place. Whose age is all that?
That was mine.
Storms.
Wow, you guys love your wooden tendrils.
Wooden tendrils turned out much cooler than I really expected them to.
Cool.
They were kind of an accident.
Really?
Yeah, I was just, as I said, I was just goofing off and playing around with stuff, and went, oh, look, those are cool. I'm just gonna leave them like that.
Nice.
How about diamond tendrils?
Didn't think it would balance well.
And this is why we can't have EE on the server.
Working along. I need to get glass eventually. I'll be back, guys, once I have some more stuff to build, but for now, I think I'm just going to work on this extractor. And I'm going to spend a little time just waiting for stuff to process. So I got the extractor. I'm going to need another machine block, of course. Maybe I should
Okay.
macerate some iron and whatnot. I'll be back.
Yeah, see, and I'm excited for.
I want to see that mail system.
That and the tree farms will not grow all different trees.
Yes, the
What now?
tree farms will now grow all the trees, not just oak.
Oh, well,
So you
that's
can
nice.
have pine or birch or whatever. However, gentlemen, I must take your leave. I shall see you in the morning.
Cool, man. Take it easy.
Alright. I will be back in a minute.
Night, guys.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright guys, I'll be back once I've got more to film. Alright, I think I've got everything I need here now. Let's see. Ooh. Hey, Stormbringer, do you have any wood on you?
Have any, what's that?
Wooden planks?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Can I have 20 of them?
Oops.
Not that many?
There you go.
Thanks, dude. Alright, just building a centrifuge, or just a regular extractor. My bad. Yep, there we go. Extractor. And I'm probably going to need a little bit more rubber. I want to place the extractor here, so I guess I might as well cook up 2 more pieces of rubber. Steal the sand out of here. Yoink.
Another stack of chest.
What's that?
Another stack of marble bricks in the chest.
Oh, cool, thanks. I stole your furnace over here. I needed to make a couple pieces of rubber real quick. If anybody happens to get a pair of, whatchamacallits, ender pearls, let me know, and then I'll be able to start making my water gen power system. Otherwise, I'll go enderman hunting soon enough.
Don't start already to piss them off. We all know what
Dude,
happens.
I can't help it. It needs to happen. I need their pearls.
I gotta make me the Athene to hunt them.
Alright guys, I'll be back in a few. Alright guys, so what I'm doing right now is my stuff's being processed out there, and I'm right now trying to run around and find some endermen, because I'd really like to be able to build the watermill system I'm going to need. I need a couple ender pearls for that, but oh well. While I'm out here, I ran into some chickens, so I killed them for their food. Yay. I'm just running around looking for some endermen before it gets too bright out, because you know how it gets when it's dawn and the endermen are like, no, I don't want to fight you now. Found a nice little house of somebody's. What's up, Craft?
Hunting bees.
I'm training a bunch of zombies and skeletons your way. Wahaha. Hey, oil. Sweet. Don't see any endermen anywhere, though. To do. Void Age with mob spawners. I guess endermen don't like spawning in the desert. What's up, Creeper? Just crafting up a bunch of stuff, getting ready for the whole, you know, thing. You guys know what I'm doing by now, I hope. But basically, I'm building a bunch of machines for everyone to use. Let's see. Got my macerator going. Do I want another macerator next, or a... yeah, I think a macerator next would do. And remember, guys, if you don't have enough flint, you can macerate your gravel to get flint. So we'll let that run for a minute. And I probably want to cook up some iron while I'm at it, because I don't think I have any refined iron here, right? No, probably no refined iron ready. So I'll get some refined iron, but for now, what I'll do is grab about 5 of you guys. There we go. Okay, refined iron. Is that it? There we go. Another electronic furnace. Cool. That can go right there. Beautiful. Now I can cook up some more refined iron. Alright, I'll be back in a few.
Except for falling to my death.
That's alright. Guys, this is Iku, creator, or Eku. Eku, right?
Iku.
I was right the first time. Creator of, or one of the contributors of the Ender Storage mod. Definitely one of my favorite mods, by the way, man.
Thanks.
Love Ender Storage.
You only think you love Ender Storage until you use it on a server.
Oh, yeah? People overlapping with their colors?
And it works with chunk loaders.
What's that?
It works with chunk loaders.
Ender Storage? I would think so, right?
Yeah, it should.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm saying it does. So you can have the Nether loaded full time and the Overworld loaded full time.
Exactly. I love it. Anyone by chance had any luck yet with Enderman?
Nope.
Sad face. Alright guys, once again, I'll be back once I've got more resources. Alright guys, next thing I want to do is
Trust me,
build
if I
a
find
bat
it, I
box.
will destroy it.
I remember these guys are usable somewhere. Yep, there we go. Thought that's what the recipe was. As usual, I'm low on wood at this point. How hilarious is that?
My world has tons of wood, and might be decaying, I'm not sure.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I have tons of wood, I just don't have any on me at the moment.
Actually, there might be something else involved here. Storm, are you on the server?
Yeah?
Give yourself an apiary and try to place it.
Not behaving itself?
No, it vanished.
Really, when you place it?
Yep.
That is weird. Alright guys, once this generator
Okay,
uses
what
the
about
last
it?
of its juice, and this
Yeah,
guy
yours
starts
didn't
running
vanish.
dry.
Nope.
We have Buildcraft 3.x on the server, right, by the way?
Yep.
Sweet.
Okay, maybe I was just lagging at that point.
Cool. First piece of the puzzle in place. Got a generator, got a bat box, 2 macerators, 2 electric furnaces, and an extractor going. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, while more things are macerating in there, I am going to hunt Enderman again. Dun dun dun. If I find any cool guys to kill, I will come back to show you what's happening. I found one, and I looked at him, and he's teleporting right at me. Recording. Die, Enderman. Where'd he go? This is harder to do on a server than single player. Aw, fail. Not even an ender pearl.
Ooh, also, others have a chance to spawn 4, subject to other spawning restrictions. It will always attempt to spawn 4.
Oh, right. Yeah, I
For
always
all the
notice it
others.
spawns 4 mobs at a time, typically.
Endermen have a chance to spawn between 1 and 4, so that makes them even rarer.
Right. I see one off in the distance there. I'm trying to get his attention without attracting the attention of other mobs. Ha! Nice. Get anything good to Stormbringer?
No, I don't think so.
Fail. These Endermen are cheap. I was staring right at him. I'm like, why isn't he coming towards me? And then I see the Stormbringer running right at him.
Yeah, and you can't even... and you don't have EE, otherwise it'd be easier to find Endermen.
Yeah, exactly. Pymar has to, like, speed it up with EE3. Craft, were you looking for apiaries? Because there's a ton of desert bees over in this direction.
No, I have plenty of desert bees in my jungle desert checkered thingy.
Oh, cool.
That's why I took it.
What kind were you looking for?
Jungle, actually, earlier.
Those are pretty rare, I've noticed. Probably because
Yeah.
they're the most useful.
Good grief, there's a ton of creepers.
Was not aware that ocelots were classified as an enemy.
Really?
Yeah,
But they
they're
look so
added,
cuddly.
they're added in the weights for the enemy array with a weight of 2 and spawn between 1 and 1.
Cool. Alright, guys,
Per
I'll be back.
group.
Alright, courtesy of the Stormbringer, we have 2 Ender Pearls here. I got one. I did run into an Enderman who dropped one, finally, right as dawn was approaching. And the Stormbringer here hooked us up with another one. Awesome. So now I can build my watermill system. And just in time, too, because I'm out of fuel. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to need is a couple generators here. And if you watch Season 3 of my Let's Play series, you saw me build something like this. I'm going to need a lot of resources, believe it or not. So hopefully I'll be able to manage. We'll see what happens. For now, though, I'm going to move this red power battery. I don't know, for whatever, or not red power, rechargeable battery. For whatever reason, it's just being a nuisance. So building some refined iron. Also cooking up some more tin. Let's see, I've got 1 furnace. Let's get a second here. Let's go with, I guess for now I'm going to go with 4 water mills, but I'll probably expand it to 8 pretty soon. So I'm going to need a few other things. Why don't I get situated with all I'm going to need, and I'll be right back. Just teleported over to Dire Age 1 here real quick, because I need clay. Because I'm going to be building some red power stuff, I need a blue alloy furnace. And for that, I will need clay. So I'm going to head over to that swamp
Direwolf,
biome.
I've dedicated my base to 9x9s.
User joined your channel.
Nice, Iku. That's cool. I'm going to have to come and visit. Are you in you're in an age, I presume?
Yeah, I've got a book in the Nexus.
Nice. I gotta come visit there. Right now I'm looking for clay. I'm sure my viewers are gonna yell at me.
So.
My viewers are gonna yell at me for running all over the place, but I can't stand how slow I walk. I'm so used to like quantum suit and whatever.
Make a million Nexus connections, basically.
Yeah. Hey, I found a cow. I'll kill him.
See, Direwolf, what you do is you make a void dimension, and then you just put up crystal portals so that you can go to your different bases without having to actually walk very far.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Basically do what you do with portals, only with Mistcraft.
Right.
The world I created's got crystals in it.
So does mine. I created a crystal and glowstone crystal world.
Those are cool. I really like the way the crystals and the glowstone crystals look.
Thank you.
Hey, XCOM's back. Woot.
I am indeed.
XCOM, before you get on the server, you probably need to download a new config file.
Yeah, Palmar noobed up the configs.
Okay, so is it in the share?
No,
There's a
I'll
link
put-
in TeamSpeak. Alright, I thought it'd be easier to find clay than this in a swamp biome. I guess I'll be back. Alright guys, some of the other guys found some alloy while I was waiting. They found some brick, so they made a alloy furnace. Awesome. I'm going to head over there and hopefully some of the stuff that I was cooking up is ready for me. I'm going to get started on the watermill system now, but then I'm going to have to hold off and finish it in episode 4. So for now... Did you guys have the blue alloy furnace, or you're cooking it up, you said, huh? Oh, cool. There we go. Nice. Awesome.
You want to place it?
No, you can place it wherever you want in here. That's fine. Alright, just building up a couple generators. Like I said, guys, I'm going to go with 2 of them. So I just need that, plus a pair of you. And then some batteries, right? I had 1. I'm going to need a second one. Oh, I had 1. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Alright, 1 more.
What are star fissures?
Those will, if you jump into them, take you back to the overworld.
Ah, okay.
It's kind of the way you get back if you forget a linking book. Hooray, watermills. And with that, guys, I think I have to wrap up episode 3 of Direwolf20's server play. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll come back in episode 4, like I said, to get these watermills going and really start generating enough power for the bat box and everything. Alright, guys, take it easy.